everyone, it's Nancy Vastine. I guess you've been wondering what I've been up to. Well, I haven't been up to much. Like the saying goes, been up to a whole bunch of nothing, and a little bit of something, and a whole bunch of nothing. Anyway, I am making buttons. So I thought I'd just come on and show you how I'm making these buttons. First of all, I cut out circles out of corrugated cardboard, and then a smaller circle with my Sizzix die. I used lightweight chipboard and cut a smaller circle to go in the middle, and I'll show you that. Then I decided I wanted to make some smaller ones. Every time I go to my button box to find a button to go on a journal or, a book that I'm making, I can never find one that's the right size or what I want. So I just decided, I was on YouTube last night, surfing YouTube, and come across old videos of Jenny Belly making buttons and beads, and watching Josie make beads, and Eileen McKennis making beads, and I thought, okay, well, I'm just going to make some buttons because I need buttons. So what you do is like I said, you cut out, you want corrugated cardboard because you want that give in it a little bit. Then you want the smaller size to give it a little texture, and I just put double stick tape on it. And you're going to put this on. I've done a whole bunch of them so you wouldn't have to watch me do this through the whole video. And then you kind of, they're homemade and they're cut out and they're not perfectly round. They're not a perfect button, they're homemade. So you sort of find the center of that, and then you turn it over and you do the same on the back. Now, okay, I'm going to do this last smaller one also. Now, this cardboard that I cut these smaller ones out of is the packaging that, wait a minute, I'll show you. It was what Martha Stewart's scoreboard came in. I have saved it for so many years, because I use a scoreboard, and I thought I would store it back in the packaging, and it was just hanging around here, and I thought, oh, phooey balooey, I'm going to use it, and it's really good. Good stiff cardboard. Makes good stuff. So anyway, no, Belle, don't touch that. She sees me put something away, and she goes over there and thinks that she can just get her little nose in it and maybe get something. The other day I was, anyway, I'll do this while I'm talking to you. The other day I was artying at my table. Our prompt this week from Crazy Island Family journaling prompt was to make the sugar skull. And I didn't want to put a skull in my journal. I'm not into skulls. But I wanted to draw a girl face and decorate, paint it up. Well, Belle wanted up on my lap, and I had all my drawing equipment sitting around, my pencils, erasers, and I have a molding eraser. And she was up here, and she was investigating what I was doing, and she put her little head over here on my mat. She had her little nose, and she was sleeping some of the time, and then I see her looking up this top part of my mat. I see her looking up there for at my molding eraser. Usually I keep it in my hand to keep it warm. Hang on a minute, I see something that's going to tip over, and I don't want it to spill. It's my acrylic glazing bottle from Golden. But anyway, I see her, and then all of a sudden I see her putting her little paws up on the mat. And I see her peeking over. And the next thing I know is she's up here and she's snooping around really gentle like. And the next thing I know, I look at her and she has that eraser in her mouth. And I guess she thought she was going to have a nice little chewing on that eraser. But I fooled her. I said, oh no, you're not. You're not, you're not, you're not. Okay, now the next step for these buttons that I'm making is to put the holes in. And then you cover them with tissue paper to make them hard. And I've done a couple. And these are still wet. The back part is still wet, but I did a couple. And I punched the holes first, but then I used napkins. And then I was like searching around to repunch the hole. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to cover them first and then let them dry and then punch the holes. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll try that. So anyway, I got some big honking buttons here. These are 2 inches across this way. I think they're 2-inch round. And then the middle one I cut out with my Sizzix die. And I think that was a 1 1/4 inch. And the next one was the same size as this. So I wanted one just a little bit bigger, but I couldn't find anything that was just a little bit bigger. So it would be like that dimensions like in the smaller ones. But anyway, let's cover them. Let's get some. I've got a bunch of paper out here. I've got, yeah, just a bunch of stuff. So you can cover them with white tissue paper, and if you want, and then paint them or put, here goes my brain again, ink them, however you want to do it. But I just have all this tissue paper and all these napkins. I thought I'd just go ahead and do the napkin thing and see how that comes out. But I don't want a bunch of this. Do you see how this is all, because there's so much on there. I really didn't want that, but I don't think there's any way of getting around that. So anyway, here we go. We're going to do some gluing, and we're going to spray it with some water, because that's what Secret does. Now, where's my towel? Hang on. I'm going to find my towel. Here it is. I got it. Oh, my chair wants to keep rolling. I got a different chair. So, are y'all in frame here? Got a different chair out here. I was on a stool and that was hurting my, I have a bad tailbone from falling. When I was rollerblading, I fell right smack dab on my freaking tailbone, and I think I broke it because it's been giving me trouble all these years. And it was funny because my boys were teenagers, I'm not sure where I should put this glue on. I guess on here. My boys were teenagers and we were rollerblading and we were in the parking lot of a church. Just a rollerblading one day, just doing really, really good. And all of a sudden, it was almost time we decided to go home, and I just took a shwoomp right down. My feet went out from under me, right on my butt. And you know what? That black tar asphalt is not forgiving. It hurt my little asphalt butt. Anyway, I got home, hobbled home on my rollerblades in great pain. Got myself situated in the family room, which is downstairs, and was sitting there in tears crying, and my son comes with he says, "Here, Mom, you need to sit on these with a frozen bag of peas." How sweet of him. Okay, we're gonna glue and water. Because this is what Secret does. And hers turn out really good. And I want to be like Secret. So how's everybody been doing? I've been watching all of you on YouTube, so I know you're all doing good and fine. See, I hate that all bunching up there, but I gotta have enough to cover it. And I know it's gonna go hard. I guess I could, I don't know. Oh well. We're gonna bunch it up, because that's what we do. Alright. I need one of those little cake racks, drying racks. That's what I need to sit right here on my table. Those cake racks, cooling racks that you have for cakes. Yeah. That's what I need to go to the dollar store and buy. Just a small one. So it would, yeah. Okay, let's do a little one. Oh, anyway. I got my Crop-A-Dile out to punch holes, except for these won't fit in there. It won't go in. So I had to get the big guns out. I had to get the big one out. The big Crop-A-Dile 2 out. So it would go under there and punch holes. But I'm going to wait and do that tomorrow after they're good and hard and... Ooh, is that going to crack them? Do you think? Do you think that's going to crack them? Oh well, if it does, it does. There's not much I... Oh well. I'm going to try a piece of jelly printed deli paper on this little one. See how it does. Glue and then water. Okay. I'm probably not gonna, ooh, I wanna do it more over here. Where is he? Wait. Well, it's all pretty, so it doesn't matter. But I know I'm not going to need this much paper around it. Anyway, this is going to be a two-parter because I'm going to glue these on, then I'm going to let them dry. Then I'm going to come back tomorrow and we're going to punch holes in them and crap. Oh well. Such as YouTube, right? We all make mistakes on YouTube. Then I'm going to come back tomorrow and punch holes in them after they're dried and what do I want to say, guys? Oh, Mod Podge them. Put some UT on them so they get really good and hard. And glazed. One thing about the deli paper is it doesn't tear with as easy as it does with napkins. Napkins tear. What I want to see is this second one I put on there. I'm in the glue and I hate my hands icky. And why am I doing this way? Because I really hate my hands icky. Icky and sticky and yeah. Okay, so they're homemade. They're not perfect. I have to just keep telling myself that that's going on my drop paper right there. I hate sticky, icky hands. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. Should we make this one polka dotted? A polka dotted one? Yeah, that'll be cute. That will be cute. A polka dotted one. Anyway, I've been cutting these out all morning and it, my hands are not gonna like it tomorrow, I can tell. My one middle finger in this one hand has, well, they're not sure if it has arthritis in it or if it has gout inflammation in it. But so far it's been good. It hasn't gotten swollen out of, oh, sometimes when it's really bad, it's really swollen. I can't hardly move it. Yeah. Are we in frame here? Alright, I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. Just a little bit of these corners. So I just don't have so much to work with. But enough to cover it. Went to the doctor Friday. My routine 3-month checkup. I have to go every 3 months and because I'm on pain meds for my fibromyalgia and I have bursitis in my hips, and so yeah, I'm on pain meds. And My husband tried to find me stuff on the internet, which he did. He found me, it's called Kratom. It's for pain. It's a natural thing for pain. And it has a natural anti-inflammatory in it, which was really starting to hurt my stomach. So it was really hard for me to take it. So I was lucky to find a doctor that would, she's a regular MD doctor, but she has been approved, I guess, by FDA to dole out pain meds. But let me tell you, I had to sign my life away with a contract and with her, and I can only use one pharmacy. Yeah, they keep close tabs on me, and I have to go in every 3 months, and because they can only give you 90 days worth of prescriptions, and you have to have the hard prescription, you have to have the hard copy. They can't just call them in now and refill them. So that one looks out really cute. That one came out really nice, I think. Polka Dotty. That's cute, huh? Can y'all see that? Oh, where am I going to put these to dry? Now my hands are all gooey again. Oh well, just get used to it, Nancy. Get used to it. Just get used to it. Okay, we're going to do a little one. I think I want to do some more of this deli paper. Except for it's not very, well, we're going to try some. Well, there's another piece of that one. I guess it's plenty big. Okay, we're going to try this one. I think I'm going to really like these buttons. I think they're going to be really cute when they're all done. And then when I make a journal, I can just go to my homemade buttons. I don't mind buying buttons, but now they got these humongous packages of buttons, and I'll never use all of those in my lifetime. Of course, I'll never use half the stuff I got in my lifetime. My poor kids and my poor husband, if I go before him, he's going to have time of his life. He said he'd just leave everything just the way it was. If I died in the night, he'd leave everything on the table the way it was. He wouldn't even touch it anymore. Okay. I'm going to put this one on. I'll squirt it with a little bit of water because it's needs some little training here. I was watching Eileen McInnes covering her bottle, and she's altering a bottle, and I saw her dipping her paper in to her glass of water like paper mache, and I kept thinking, Eileen, just do it like Secret does. Just get your spray bottle out and spray them. I was hollering at her. She didn't listen. She didn't hear me. She did okay, though. I haven't seen the final results of her bottle, though. Okay, paper. Get on that button. Just get on there. Get her done. Now I sound like Utah. Get her done. Just get her done. Now see, that's what I don't like, is I don't like this. Oh, I don't know. I want it to be round, but it's hard to put a square on a round. Alright guys, I'm cutting. I'm cutting this excess off. I'm cutting. Ooh. We're squeezing it on there. We're getting it on. Yeah, that's better. I like that better. Come on, glue stick. I don't want to have to get out the Mod Podge. Well, I hope I don't get my sister-in-law has, we think she has bronchitis. She needs to go to the doctor. I hope I don't get it. I get it bad. My resistance, because I have autoimmune, my immune system is really not good. So I catch everything. And I get bronchitis really bad. That's a chronic thing. Alright, I'm going to quit playing with this. Let it dry. Where to put it, I don't know. Okay, on to the next one. Should we do another big one? Okay, let's do another big one. Let's put this, oh, you know what, I want to put a key. I'm going to cut when I watched Jenny Belly last night, she just covered hers with a square, little squares of paper. But see, that's what I don't like about fast forwarding, because you just don't get what people are doing sometimes and how it looks on the other side. That's why I don't like fast forwarding sometimes. Other times it's fine, but my glue seems to be a little runnier than my other bottle that I made. I need to thicken it up a little bit. Main frame here. Now see, I'll probably go over this and ink it or something. Maybe not. You never know.